go to this article that I found on the internet, and it's an article by CNET. Okay, the beginning of the article has the price, but I want to go over the price last. Okay, so let's read a little bit about. So basically, it's powered by 8 gigabytes of RAM, has an AMD Raven Ridge, 2 APU and Ryzen GPU, and the box allows for and classic Atari games on the modern big screens. The VCS 800 bundle includes 100 free Atari Classic console and arcade games, as well as a wireless joystick and a traditional controller in the box, with additional games being available through the online store.
What caught my attention was the joystick. Like, I really like the joystick.
You back at the joystick.
Yeah. Well, not the controller, but the joystick, yeah, because I remember I was in an arcade. It was, the one of those machines, I don't know what they're called. But, like, I was playing Pac-Man, like, I used, like, the thing, and it was really fun. So I just, like, and that, like, because it would be nice to play on a joystick again, because, again, you would get the feel of like how the old generation felt. I also like the 100 classic games that is coming out. The only problem I have is we were discussing this early before we even made the video, that you could get a lot of classic games on different devices and consoles, like on the Xbox and on the Xbox and other things. So like, what would be the point on getting this thing? Is it completely worth it if you could just get these on other consoles and stations?
Good point, and that's what I was gonna bring up is it's just I don't see where they're going with this, because like you were saying, there are so many platforms out there right now that you can play Atari games. Xbox and PlayStation, you can purchase either on disc or digital. I believe it's called Flashback, the Atari classics in different volumes. We've actually got them, and we've actually played them. On the PC, you can download certain types of software and play Atari games through that way. Also, there's other devices, and I believe it's called the Raspberry. I think it's an operating system, Raspberry Pi. You can have it custom made and have all the Atari games on there. So, right now I'm not feeling this, this console right now. But let's go ahead and keep reading on here. Okay, and you can see this is what it looks like right here. I actually like it. It does remind me of the old school Atari 2600. You got the joystick right here. That's wireless and everything. Actually, that might be good. I wish I had that wireless when I was playing games, because when I was raging, I was trying to choke my own self with the wire and everything. Come on. Then you have the, it looks like the Xbox controller, to stay modern. Okay, so basically, beyond playing games, you can upgrade the ROM or install different operating systems like Windows, Linux, Steam OS, Chrome OS, whatever. Let's go. Let's just keep going. You can turn it into a PC. Videos can be streamed at 4K, 60 frames per second, with the VC Store promising that many of your favorite TV movie services will be available in the box's app store. Then you have about the Wi-Fi, the HDMI, and everything like that. Real quick, again, here's my problem with that. You can stream TV services, you can do music, but all smart TVs do the same thing, consoles do the same thing, PCs do the same thing, and phones basically do the same thing. So basically, it's another, if you buy this and you already have consoles and computers in your house, you just have another piece of equipment that is multiple of what you already have.
I totally agree with you. I think that, like, why it's like when you buy this, you're basically buying the same thing that you already have if you have other consoles. Because I think they're just making something that is like basically like an Xbox or a PS4, and it's not really the sort of copying on what they're doing. They're not adding anything new to make it worth buying.
This video was brought to you by Family Proud Family Strong.